My dear listeners, I welcome you once again to walk through Bible stories, and thank you very much for your subscription. Thank you for watching. You have made this channel to be what it is, and I pray that may the Lord bless us. Today we want to look at the book of Genesis chapter 12 to be able to understand the following. Who is Abraham? Why did he leave his country? Why did he go to Egypt? And why did Abraham lie about Sarah? Why was Pharaoh stricken by God? And why was Abraham left scot-free without any punishment by God? And just before we do that, I wish to thank you once again for subscribing to this channel and for viewing all the videos that we produced. And I want to ask those who have not subscribed to kindly press the subscribe button, which is right below the video, and God will bless us all. We will get our reading from the book of Genesis chapter 12, and this is what the Bible says. And the Lord had said to Abraham, "Go from your country, your people, and your father's household to the land I will show you. I will make you into a great nation, and I will bless you. I will make your name great, and you will be a blessing. I will bless those who bless you, and whoever curses you, I will curse. And all the peoples of the earth will be blessed through you." So Abraham went as the Lord had told him, and Lot went with him. Abraham was 75 years old when he set out from Haran. He took his wife Sarai, his nephew Lot, all the possessions that they had accumulated, and the people they had acquired in Haran, and they set out for the land of Canaan. And they arrived there. Abraham traveled through the land as far as the site of the great tree of Moreh at Shechem. At the time the Canaanites were in the land, the Lord appeared to Abraham and said, "To your offsprings I will give this land." So he built an altar there to the Lord who had appeared to him. From there he went on towards the hill east of Bethel and pitched his tent, with Bethel on the west and Ai on the east. There he built an altar to the Lord and called on the name of the Lord. Then Abraham set out and continued towards Negev. Now there was a famine in the land, and Abraham went down to Egypt to live there for a while, because the famine was severe. As he was about to enter Egypt, he said to his wife Sarai, "I know what a beautiful woman you are. When the Egyptians see you, they will say, 'This is his wife.' Then they will kill me, but will let you live. Say you are my sister, so that I will be treated well for your sake, and my life will be spared because of you." When Abraham came to Egypt, the Egyptians saw that Sarai was a very beautiful woman, and when Pharaoh's officials saw her, they praised her to Pharaoh, and she was taken into his palace. He treated Abraham well for her sake, and Abraham acquired sheep and cattle, male and female, donkeys, male and female servants, and camels. But the Lord inflicted serious diseases on Pharaoh and his household because of Abraham's wife Sarai. So Pharaoh summoned Abraham. "What have you done to me?" he said. "Why didn't you tell me she is your wife? Why did you say she is my sister, so that I took her to be my wife? Now then, here is your wife. Take her and go." Then Pharaoh gave orders about Abraham to his men, and they sent him on his way with his wife and everything he had. Children of God, many a times the Lord has spoken unto us, and when we begin to do the will of God, we encounter difficulties. This was the same with Abraham, and at such a time, it is very easy for us to forget that God has promised to be with us till the end. Somewhere along the line, we feel like we can't devise ways and means to help God. This is the genesis of the saying that God helps those who help themselves. It is a big lie, yet we have believed it for many decades now. The Bible speaks to us and tells us in the book of Proverbs chapter 3:5 that trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not in your own understanding. That is what it means when we are called upon by God, that we all need to trust in the Lord. Abraham saw that Pharaoh's soldiers would kill him, and all that he looked at was how to help himself, and decided to ask Sarah to become his sister for the time being. And this did not work well, as Pharaoh and his family got inflicted by God due to the nature of sin he had committed with Abraham's wife. And Abraham gave out his wife to Pharaoh, and innocently Pharaoh got stricken by God because of the nature of sin he got involved in. yet Abraham was let free to go without any affliction. It is in this kind of a scenario that Abraham was made to leave Egypt. I want to ask a question: that have you ever found yourself in a similar situation where Abraham was, and you feel like either lying was the best option and without it you would not come out alive? Let me know where you're watching from, and on the comment section write to us your short story, and God will bless us. And do not forget to press the subscribe button, and may the Lord bless us even as you await the upcoming series regarding Abraham. God bless and thank you.